stamping friends. Welcome to the Joy of Stamping with Rachel. I'm Rachel, and today I'm not having Fun Filled Friday, but I'm sharing with you the new catalog that just started today, August 4th, and it's called the new mini catalog from August to December 2020, and some of us will still call it the holiday catalog because it's full of fun holiday items. I'm going to show you some of my favorite things and also some samples I've made using the products from this catalog. Going to hold the iFlip really quick and we'll get started showing you some great stuff. Be sure to comment too, because one of you lucky commenters will get a gift from me. So comment away, even though if I can't see it. All right, hold on. Okay, let's get this in view nicely for you guys. They made this catalog again in this fun shape. There we go, you can see that. Where it's more horizontal than it is vertical. Our old catalogs used to be more like this and open it this way. And now these mini ones are going horizontal instead, which is pretty fun and nice little switch up for a little bit. All right, here's the cover. You've seen this all throughout this month, the last month, because I keep on sharing it with you guys because it's just so pretty. And it's one of the few things I could share before today, but now I can share everything that's inside this catalog. And I want to give some tips today as you go through your own. When you're online, you can either find the PDF version or just shop online as well. All right, let me go ahead and open it. The very first page is always have a little intro from our co-founder, Shelly Gardner, and she has a nice little letter she writes to us. Then inside here, it's hard to see, so I'll just read it to you. There is a sweet, and then it has these little icons. So right here, I want you to look through, when you look through the catalog, look for these couple of icons as you go. This one means when a project doesn't take very much time, has this little clock on it, and then it's easy to make multiples of. Then right here, you'll see this little guy. Let me see if I can't zoom in so you can see that one better. And that is a mini die cutting machine icon. That means that these items that you'll be getting will fit through that machine. That machine is not yet available. It should be available before or sometime in December, so keep your eyes out for that one. But then you want to make sure that you can see those and see what's compatible with it when you get it. All right, the very next page, we start off with kits, which is a great place to start if you are beginning. Kits are awesome because they have everything cut up for you and ready to go, and all you have to do is mostly stamp and assemble. There are 4 different types of kits though. We have our subscription kits, which is the paper pumpkin. We have our all-inclusive kits. We have our project kits and our product medley kits. And you'll just find these all on the next couple pages. Here's our card kit right here. And our tag kit right there. Our Christmas countdown. And this is returning from last year. It was such a hit that they had it come back again this year, which is exciting. And same with this medley right here. The new thing they added to this medley, though, you should get a little bit closer. You can see that, is they added a refill option. So this comes with a stamp set and the dies and embellishments and everything that's in this image right here. But if you want to make more of it and you run out of those consumable supplies, you can then just buy the kit, which is great. All right, let me go to my first tab. I won't walk you through every single page of this catalog. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know Tuesdays are busy, but I do want to show you some amazing things, which just happen to be on the very next page. So we have this awesome suite that's called a Heartwarming Sweet. Heartwarming Hug Sweet. And it's so fun because you have these fun little mini coffee cups that just came out and are awesome for craft shows. I've done a couple craft shows these last couple years, and these type of items are hot and are so fun to make and to sell. Let me show you some from this suite. So I made this cute little dual coffee cup carrier, and it's just mini. It's not super tiny. Let me get it in my hand so you kind of have an idea. So it's about the size of my hand is how big these coffee cups are. And you can open it up and fill it with anything you want to put in there. Candies, marshmallows is the example they have in one of these. A gift card. They're just super cute. This I made by using a liner of another cup. I cut it apart and made my own template. So that's how I made this using our DSP. Here's the other cute little one. This one I made using with the wrap on it and the ribbon, and I stamped with the images and cut them all out. This one also comes with a die cut. And so all these come with that bundle if you get it, or if you buy it separately, the dies. Bundles are another thing I want you to look for. You'll see it right here, this little sticker there. When you look through the catalog and find those, that means you'll save 10% when you bundle. And who doesn't want to save money? I know I sure do. This is the stamp set. That's amazing. It has all these great sayings. This one's probably my favorite. You're the marshmallows to my cocoa. Oh, that's so sweet. And I don't drink coffee. And so this hot cocoa idea is so much more appealing to me, and the fun things. I will still make latte fun tags because I do have lots of friends who do drink coffee, like teachers and friends that I go hiking with. And so this is a great set. I'm going to open up because that's where I store my dies. And you can see all the dies that come with this one. I love this one that has a stitch right here. This one actually cuts out the little hole for this little cup here. I'll show you. See how there's an empty spot? There we go. And it cuts that out all in one die cutting action, which is amazing. And I love the little hot cocoa cups here. And this is a photopolymer, so when you stamp with this one, you can see exactly where you're placing everything, which I love. Okay, so this is an awesome one. Here's these embossing dies that also come with this Sweet or buy separately. That just gives it a great texture. And as you can tell, they're smaller than our usual. And they have that mini sign saying this will fit in our new mini one that will be coming out later. Die cutting machine. All right. So that's the first one that I love. Let me go to our next tab here at the top. Let's see. We're going to skip ahead. Oh, there's some glimpse. There's some poinsettias there. These embellishments are gorgeous. Make sure you check out those beaded pearls. And before I go too far, I do want to show you in the Sweet this awesome feature. Right here, they have this little color swatch. They've always told us the colors that match with the DSP that's up here. They always will tell us that. But it's so nice to have that easy, quick visual when we look at the catalog to know, oh, those are 3 colors that coordinate with this Sweet. So I love that feature in this catalog. All right, I think our next one is our Peaceful Nativity bundle. This one I got, and I shared a little bit with this one already, and I love this one. I told you each year I try to get a Christ-centered stamp set to make Christmas cards with, and this was my winner, and that I love. And I love it because it has these dies, and so I could do my own little builder scenes with it. And they give you tips that you may use the blends or you may use the watercolor pencils to color in these images. I used the blends for this one. Very subtle though, just a little bit to color in the Mary and Joseph and the donkey. And then I used a fun technique where I cut out 2 of these palm trees, and then I just cut off the green trunk and glued it on to the brown trunk. So this is a fun card. And you can see how to make all this one on my blog later on. That's the Peaceful Nativity. Here's the stamp set a little bit closer. You can see it better. It has these 3 great sayings and those images. Let me show you something neat about these dies. So the dies don't come this way. I do add this magnet here just to let you know. But this has 2 staple pieces. So you can either have this as you stamp it and it will do the outline of it, or it has this one that has it already kind of embossed. So it has that wood texture look to it, which I love. So does the star. It'll emboss and cut that one. And then these ones are just the shaped outlines. And you can kind of see that palm tree also has a little bit of embossing on there as well. All right, so that's number 2. After that one, we're going to page, let's see, that was page 17, and we are hopping to Peace and Joy on page 18. This is another great stamp set that I love because of the dies. It has word dies. So this one, I did no stamping at all to make this card. I was able to cut out these, and I love how it has this like bubble effect, right? Where it goes all around it. And look at this. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. This one actually, I believe, is from the next one we're going to be sharing, which is called the Sweetest Times Sweet or set. And I did use some embossing folder here to give it some added texture. But I love this stamp set because you can piece and word your own sentences. So we have, let's see, I did Peace and Joy. You do merry and bright, sending peace on earth, joy to the world, joy to you and yours. There's just so many different combos and great pieces here. Let me open up this one so you can see the dies too. There we go. See all those outlines? So each one has 3 different pieces to it to get that layered look with those words. Super fun. Love this one. I did this one actually for my team and had them make it as well and set those pieces. All right, going to the next one, which is the second one I did with my team recently, and it's on page 21 and is called Sweetest Time Bundle. Let me turn this so you can see a little bit better. There you go. Sorry about that. All right. This one is great. And look, even advertising that cute little mini embossing and die cutting machine. It's not quite out yet, but it'll be out soon, and these dies will fit through there. I love the samples they made with this and the candles and all these images here. And let me show you what I made with this one. Here it is. Look at those dies. Aren't those amazing? It's such a big statement piece that I really don't need much more than using those border dies there. There's this holly leaves, and then there's the candy cane ones. Let me show you that stamp set a little bit closer so you can see everything here. All is calm, all is bright, wishing you the sweetest season for you with Christmas, love and light to you. Bright and peaceful wishes to you this Christmas. This is a great set, a great one. Let's keep on going. I have so much to show with you guys. The next one is kind of a silly one. I told you I like to have Christ-centered. This is a very pretty one, I feel. And the next one is more kind of silly, which is more of my style anyway. Before, though, I do want to highlight this spot real quick. It even has a tab, so I wasn't supposed to forget. All right. This year, we have a Making a Difference stamp set. And when you buy the stamp set or bundle on this page, they will donate Stampin' Up! Will donate $3 to charities devoted to adoption, foster care, and infertility. And you can make a difference today. So this is a great one if you want to get a stamp set for a cause. I know back a long time ago we used to do a Ronald McDonald stamp set, and those some of those profits would go to help that organization. And now they're choosing new ones each year, and that's this year. It's the one that they're doing, and this is the bundle and stamp set, which is super cute. I love that one. All right, Don't Stop Believing actually is a flip back to page 23. Oh, this one's so cute. You'll also see above it these really cute gnomes. I don't have this one yet, but this has been a favorite of many of my friends, and it's on my to-get list, gnome for the holidays. So right below it is the silly one, which I also just love. I love the sayings. I love the big images on this one. And my favorite little guy is right here, this melted snowman. He's so cute. It says, sadly, Frosty's first hot cocoa turned out to be his last. Isn't that hilarious? I love it. So I had to make a hot cocoa coaster with his little saying. So you can see that okay? There he is, melted and sad, and he spilt his hot cocoa because he couldn't finish it. Super cute gift idea. And for this one, I use the Stays On ink because it is waterproof and not water-based. And so if you're using it to make coasters, make sure you use the Stays On ink for this one. Fun on that one, and kind of silly, right? I love it. All right, the next one I shared and did a game with, so you guys can see this one. It's called Christmas Means More, and it's on page 29. I love this one because I told you I love Christmas movies, and all of these come from a movie with its quote. And honestly, there's probably not a dinner at my house that doesn't go by that we don't quote some movie or some show or something at the dinner table. It's just part of the way we are, which is fun. Here are the cards close up that I made with it. Maybe Christmas means a little bit more. Get that one not too focused. There we go. And these ones I did really simply, which I love. Just that DSP from that Heartwarming Hugs paper. And then I did have the inside, though, another cardstock color piece, but just lighter, and stamped a cute image inside. There's that one. Here's this cute one. And each one I have different dies that I use and different ribbons, just to showcase it. This is a fun one that shows how I fussy cut some of it by stamping it 3 times and 3 different colors, and then just adding them with dimensionals there. So there's that card. And this one. Another die shape that I use that's different, and then the ribbon just going this way. Super fun cards and easy using that set. And I love it because it's has a little bit of images, but mostly it's all about the font in this one. Christmas Means More. All right. The next one was a punch bundle that I got, and I really like this punch. Let's see if I can find it okay. Let's see. This one should be, nope, these are some fun things I want to show you though. This is an amazing embossing folder right here. The Snowflake one has beautiful, beautiful texture to it. I love that one. Here's another sweet. If you like snowflakes, and look, there we have that little color swatch, so you know all the colors that are in that one. And check out that balmy blue glimmer paper. Some of you know that Stampin' Up! No longer has glimmer paper, but they did add a balmy blue one. All right, let's find that punch maybe. I don't know if I can find it. I don't know if I tabbed it. So we'll just keep on going. Another set I don't have but want to share and let you know is this envelope liner one. These are dies. Maybe, there we go. And right here you can see how you can make these dies to go inside your envelopes and line them so they're super cute and festive even in the inside. That would be a fun one to send. This one was a fun one also, which is a card display. This is great if you have craft shows, if you have lots of Christmas cards that you get in December that you want to display them in a nice place. It collapses and folds together to save space and lays flat when you're not using it. And if you're a demonstrator, it's great to have at classes to even display. So that's a fun one. All right, let's keep on going. My next one, so there are lots of fall ones in here. The great leaves. This one's an awesome leaf one here too. It's a stitch leaf dies. I know we shared a lot of Christmas, but there's also Halloween and Thanksgiving and autumn type ones. This is a great Halloween one, and it is a sweet, so it has matching paper. The magic in this night. And then let's go. Here we go. This is the one I wanted to show you. This one is so fun. I love everything about this suite. In fact, I got this whole suite. And if you want to get the whole suite, let me show you the images first. Here's some examples. So we have Valentine's, we have Christmas on this one, Halloween, and even Thanksgiving. So this one is a stamp set that kind of covers it all. And then it has over here the suite. So if you want everything in the suite, there's one price and one ordering number right here. and makes it easier for you. And that's how I did this one. And because it is a bundle, you save money when you get them both together. And I love this paper. Look at that plaid tidings. It's double-sided and it's 6x6, and I've used it so much already. And there's gorgeous embroidered ribbon. And I love this because it's a neutral, so I can use that for so many things. Let me show you some cards. So I have these two here that I used using the samples of the paper in 2x2s. And then I use that die right here, which is supposed to be made to go on as a label or like a topper for treats. But I was able to use it for just a frame also. And then I have this one, which is just about the same. Just the ribbon placement's a little bit different. And you can tell that I use the watercolor pencils on this one. So it has more of like an earthy look to it. And this one has more of a polished look to it with the blends, which is a marker that we use. I did put a little bit of Wink of Stella. I'm trying to see if you can catch that one right there a little bit. There we go. And of course, I have my favorite linen thread on this one. But this is a great one that shows off the different papers that they have and that ribbon, which is right here. I love this ribbon. It's so pretty, and it's a great size and pretty easy to tie bows with this one. I have made 2 treat toppers with this. So you turn the page, you can see the ideas they had. They have a cookie one right here and like a candy one. And they even have it so it's layered, so it has the DSP and then another topper on it that matches nicely. And they did that for both of these. So we can get it zoomed in. There we go. A little bit clearer for you guys. That one has the vellum, and that's the DSP on there. Here is my Halloween one, Happy Haunting. That cute little spider that comes in this one. And I did some of the webbing on the bottom, and a little bit of this trim is from the Playful Pets trim combo. And I just put a little candy in there, and it made this really cute little gift bag for Halloween. I also did this cute little one for Christmas, just for you, using the Sweetest dyes as well, and that stamp set that has the little candy pieces in it that match. So these are fun ideas to make both cards and goodie bags with. Let me show you that stamp set close up. Oh, I love this one. See, it has the 4 different holidays in there in one, which is I love because you can use it for longer than just that one season or that one holiday. Let me show you the dies that I have in here. This is the photopolymer one. Here are the dies inside. So it has the little spiders and some hearts and these little sprigs and these cute little, I don't know what I'm going to call these ones, little floral kind of pieces there. All right, you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out so far. We're almost done. I do have to show you the best part, or my favorite part maybe, is the fair way to say it, of this catalog. Ready? It's the very, very back, pages 70 through 77. Sorry, 72 is where it starts. And this is where they list bundles, is where it starts. And I love that it's all side by side. See, there's 6 bundles on one page. That is so easy for me to look at and at a glance. I love looking through the whole catalog. Don't get me wrong. That's one of the things I love most about it. But if I want to just look at something and help me decide what to get, this is a great way to do it. You just kind of at a glimpse. And you can see all the bundles they offer, both with punches and both with dies. And then they also, so there's 4 pages worth so far of that die, of the bundles. 4, 5, 6, 5 pages, so many. And remember, bundles are the way to save money. Every single one of these have that little icon, save 10%. All right, next page is called Catalog at a Glance. Let me flip it so you see better. I love this. There we go. Let me see if I can get really good for you guys to see. This is amazing because it has a little stamp image from each of the stamp sets, has the page number where I can find it, has the price and the order number. I love this. It says Catalog at a Glance, and it really is, because I can look through that whole catalog and then I'm like, where was it that I found those little gnomes? And boom, Go right there, take me to page 23, and I can see it even better. I wonder if there's a stamp set that has a jar in it. Boom! At a glance, I can see this one, Lots to Celebrate stamp set. Right there. Look, there's a little owl. Little tiny, the coffee cups right there too, and these little creatures. So this is one of my favorite pages of this whole catalog, and it's a newer feature that I love. So make sure you go to page 77, see the catalog at the glance. They also have it divided in punches, dies, the embossing folders all in one place, the kits all in one place, the ribbon and trim for the whole catalog right there in the bottom. Then we have our embellishments. We have our packaging, which includes these new tins. You guys saw the mini coffee cups and the carriers, and they even have these new bags too. And then it has the paper. So our designer series paper, and then it has even the specialty paper here, which I'm going to have to highlight just really quick. Let's see if you can see it. There we go. So we have the red-green foil sheets, balmy blue glimmer paper, brushed metallic cardstock, black glitter paper, and red velvet paper. We also have felt this year, which is up here, part of the embellishments. And you can go to that, page 29, and see all about the festive felt sheets. And those you can cut using our dies and a die cutting machine, which is pretty awesome. So if you are like, where did I see those acorns? I could easily look here and find that they're on page 45. These are, like I said, this is my go-to pages of the whole catalog. At the very back of the catalog, of course, they have hostess-only items and a reminder of how you can host your own party, either online or in person parties, and the deals that you get Stampin' rewards when you have a party, and you can even get a 50% off item, which is awesome. And then when you do host, you have stamp sets that are available to you at a discount and can only get when you are a host using your host rewards. So this one's called A Merry Hello. So if you love this one, you either need to spend $150 by yourself or have a friend and you do orders together using a hostess code or even an online party and use your rewards, and you can get this stamp set for free. And I love that it has a year 2020 on it. Super cute. All right, you guys, that is all of this catalog. Those are my favorite things, and those are some of my samples. Let me know which ones were your favorite, the things that are now on your wish list that maybe weren't before. Be sure to order tonight before midnight to get the free gift from me today. Just for ordering. I will send that to you as soon as they get them in. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me. Happy stamping, everyone.